up, what up, what up? Welcome to the stream. Just setting a few things up here. Making sure audio's coming through. Let's get this mic in place. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, I'm just setting up a couple things on audio. You guys aren't getting the tunes yet. How about now? Nice. Alright, we're all dialed in. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream where we trade the US30 live with no BS. I say that because there's some good people out there, but there's also a lot of garbage where you can just tell if you've been around for a while, these guys are fake. What you're gonna see with me is 100% authenticity, but you might be disappointed with the results. It is what it is. But it'll be real. It will be real. Nothing fake about this. Yep. Trying to generate 2 to 4% a month. And once we are feeling ready, we will pair that with some large capital. And then 2 to 4% can change your life. The primary play we look at is the 5-minute opening range breakout on the US30. These lines, this is actually from Sunday. I wish I could delete these. Oh, sometimes the time change actually messes this up. Oh, that's funny. I gotta change these. Bear with me, folks. 16:30. Oh, these are beats, man. These are beats. Yeah, okay, so now it's gonna draw lines at the top and the bottom. You don't need this tool. I just like it. I just like it. I like a trading view for visuals, and we trade on MT4. That's how I do it. This risk tool is incredible. I can send you the link if you would like it. Drop a comment. I'll send it to you. And the other thing I've been enjoying is just watching how price reacts off the anchored view app. It's like watching it, but watching is always thinking if there's something there too. I didn't get coffee. Shoot. Yo, I might take a coffee. I might have to go get a coffee when this 5-minute candle closes. I'll put up a little note. No joke, I'm gonna do this. I will be right back. No joke. Yep, I'm taking a coffee. I gotta go to coffee. But I'm putting up a sign, so if someone comes to the stream, I'll be right back. If I can get this to load, I just want to put up a little sign. What is happening? That's okay. Alright, whatever. Yeah, okay, I got 4 minutes to get back. But see how price is reacting off the view app? Alrighty. What is going on? Okay. We have coffee. How do you like my mug? That's a good one. Okay, see what I mean though by this VVAP? Like 2 times here. Well, 3 times really, but you would have got stopped out on this one. But I mean, don't do it on the second. Yeah, don't do it 2 minutes after the bell. But you see how these candles are reacting? You could have got a 1-to-1. Let's see what these ones. Let's see if it does it again. Reacts, and then you could go up. It's not part of my play yet, but I'm just watching it. It seems pretty fast. Like if I'm only taking 1 trade a day, and that just, I'd be done like 5 minutes in. But if I test it and there's an edge, it doesn't matter how fast it is. Why be at the charts any longer? Well, clearly that one didn't work. All right. So, primarily, we would like price to open and close outside of this range. I say primarily because there's a few other things I'll look at. One, tweezers. So a nice clear tweezer top. This is one right here. Even though this candle doesn't look incredible, just these nice little tops. I guess they could be a little cleaner, but nice follow through. That's a double top on a 1 minute. Remember that. We're on the 5 minute chart. You know, even something like this is, see, like they're hitting, even though they're not side by side. The other one is if it hits a support and resistance level that just makes so much sense. Then I don't want to be silly and be like, nope, I only got my one play. Well, maybe the market's not giving you that play today. It's like, okay, here's a great example. If this reacts off of here, which obviously, this is a zone. Okay, so you could draw it like this. You could draw it like this. Like a zone. That's a kind of a cluster of candles. But it's just a little messier. I don't know. But technically this whole area is a zone. So anyways, these ones, sorry, I didn't take these off. These are yesterday, the last trading day's anchored VWAP. Sometimes it reacts to it, but I'm not trading with it. Alright, so that's pretty much it. There's one other play that is a weird one, but dude, it works. I've passed accounts on it. It gets in part of passing accounts. And if you get a candle like, you see this candle here? It's like a bottle rocket. When the first candle at 6:30 opens like that, dude, it does pretty good. It does pretty good. You just need a small push after to get your win. Yeah. So check if there's news. I don't normally skip a trade because of news, but there's times if it's just if it's right before it, I go, oh, that's probably not a good idea. No news. I'll show you on the stream. Oh. It's not letting me pull my window over. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Is it because I'm full screen right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is the one I've just always used by habit, FX books. Just some yellow news. We're good. Alright. just realized something reset when I left, and it didn't have the music playing through the stream. I'm so sorry for the no people on my stream. All right, this is trading. If you feel hyped up, excited, euphoric, antsy, might be doing it wrong. Not saying I'm doing it the best way. Pick an edge, trade the edge. I just put a video out about this. Pick it, trade it. What does that mean? Pick it, observe, backtest, collect data on it. Then, show up. Be patient for the signal. Fearlessly execute on the signal. That should be, I like to use the word should because there's no guarantees. That should be a recipe for profitability. Maybe it's only 1 to 2% a month. Bro, do you understand? If you make 1 to 2% a month, you are ahead. You are ahead of like 90% of traders. If you could authentically see on every single trader's bankroll, see their profit P&L, dude, even the ones teaching. Now, some of them are authentic and they prove it, they show payouts. Dude, good on you. Good on you. All right, so we could get our open and close outside the 5-minute range right here. That would be it. There's a few nuances. If the candle closes what I call ugly, peace out. We're also hitting this major support. If it rips back up and closes in, that might be our support and resistance play. Just for fun. Sometimes I like to see how big the move is. How big have these candles been? Oh, that's decent, man. It's already moved 200 points from the top, but from the open, not massive. That's the open, I think. Oh, that's the open. Excuse me. So see how this closes. If it closes green though, like we're underneath the support, so that's not going to be valid for like a support and resistance play, of course. All right. Let's see how that, Again, when I go to the 1 minute, not trading it, just observing. I want to see what happens. This somewhat 1 minute engulf, not really, because the body didn't close higher. I require the body to close higher. I just like to see if it fails, if it wins. I just want to see, like, adjust my brain. Like, do I think price reacting off to these VWAPs and then having a small push is coincidence? I don't know yet. But if I watch it every single day and I see that 60% of the time this push off the VWAP can win, why would you want to be in the chart for an hour or two? It doesn't make any sense. Go live life. Or go trade another strategy on a different account. Just get in and out. But you gotta collect the data, which I have done on the 5 minute opening breakout, which is about to close here. Let's set up our tool. Let's set it up, man. It needs to not close ugly. No ugly closes. Right now, That would be an ugly close for me. Horrible. But if it pushes down in this last 30 seconds, giddy up. Win or lose, head held high. Head held high. But this ain't looking like it. This most likely will not be it. Ten seconds. We wait another 5 minutes. See what happens. See what else we're seeing for fun. This is the kind of nice thing about the 1 minute. We have so much time in between candles. Just see what's going on if you like to look at higher time frame. Like, this is a cool level. It'd be nice if it regains it. Okay, there would be an example of something I would take at this level. You know what it'd be? That's a nice little double bottom. See on the little tweezers there? Let's just see what we see. Let's see what we see. But I mean, that 15 minute is ugly. That's an ugly 15-minute candle if you're trying to go long. That does not look good. However, yeah, if we had a double bottom, like, I'd love price to come back down here, close green. That's the only way I would take something long. But you know, the guy who took this long, just calling it a liquidity sweep, nothing wrong with that. Call it a liquidity sweep. But it did close outside of the range. I don't think that's the safest play. Oh, let's see what it does off VWAP. Oh, it does not care that that VWAP is there. But let's see how it closes. Oh, it does not care. Cool. Push. That's a nice push. It does not give a rip that my anchored VWAP is there. It does not give a rippity-doo. Oh, dude, where's my 5-minute opening breakout? Oh, did it disappear? Dude, I lost my, what the? What the? It just disappeared. What on earth? Is it 1630? Let's see. 1635. Yeah, weird. Interesting, eh? Choppy price action. 5-minute range, in, out, just bouncing around. Goes up, goes down. These reversal traders are a good day for them. Just ignoring VWAP right now. So same thing with those like double tops. I'm observing them on the 1 minute. Like if it rejected here, close red, you know, what does that look like? Oh man, look at this nice little push, eh? Well, this would be cool if it opens, we get an opening range breakout on the top because it just came off a support zone. Let's see what happens here. You got a little wick, you got a big wick, You got this, like, there's clearly some kind of resistance here. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is where really it does tempt me sometimes. It does tempt me. Like if this closes red, if this 1 minute closed red, we're not taking it because it's not part of my play. I gotta label it. Like the supply and demand zone trades, I only take on the 5 minute. Clearly it's not right now, but that closed red. I don't know, man. It'd be tempting. There'd be something there. Let's see what happens. This is how you find your system, though. You just see what you're seeing. Start to record it, collect data on it. Let's see what happens, man. All right, we got a fresh 5 minute candle. So if this candle closes green, we get in. Yes, it would be after a big move. Yes, it would. But I'm not here to say how far the US30 can go or not. I've collected data on my play and I'm taking my play. That's it, man. That's it. Same thing, it just blew through the VWAP. No retest. It does not care. Very interesting. That's some gnarly bullish price action. This part I'm just messing around, but sometimes I'll throw an anchor on a different spot and just see how it's reacting to like a higher low point. Just curious. Just curious. Wow, dude, this is a gnarly move. Imagine if you went short for whatever reason around here and you just stayed stubborn and you're like, nope, I'm not getting out. Ugh. You are down big. Don't do it. Alright, 2 minutes till this candle closes. I'm not gonna lie, I get nervous when it's had such a big move and it's hitting resistance. And this is where I'm really gonna be watching these candles. Look, it's gonna pull back here. That's my guess. I'm just guessing. But it'll react to these levels at some point. My guess. It's just a guess. We're always guessing. Nobody knows. Dude, some guys just like, literally, their wording is like, oh, it will react here. Bro, you don't freaking know that. You have no idea. But that's nice, dude. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, dude. I like that. Let's see how this closes. Let's see how that closes. I will not hesitate. A little bit more. That's sick. I'm doing it. See you later. I like it. I like those little tweezer drops. Win or lose, it's all good, man. Win or lose, it's all good, man. The main thing that will mess up traders, remember, is reacting to this loss negatively. Well, nobody wants the loss. Nobody wants the loss. I don't want this to lose right now. But if it does, you will not see me taking another trade. You will not see me doubling up risk on something. You will not see me, I don't know. Whatever. Figure out your own wording. There's so many things that can destroy traders. That's what destroyed me for years. Seeing this and emotionally getting mad, being annoyed that I lost. The best loser wins, man. The best loser wins. Now, hopefully you have an edge, but friendly reminder, if you're trading by yourself, don't watch the trade. There's no value in watching this by yourself play out and be tempted to do something stupid. So 6060. And remember, freaking remember, this $60 win or loss, it's not $60. It's 1%. 1% on a 200,000 challenge. It's $2,000. Okay, so if you're working a smaller account, sometimes I'll have a smaller account trade copied to larger accounts. Just a psychological thing. It's 1%. It's 1%. It's 1%. Forget about the $60. It's 1%. It's 1%. We'll see what happens here. Now, if it closes green, that's supposed to be a signal for my opening range breakout play. However, I really enjoyed the way these candles reacted here to this level up here. That's nice. With that being said, some people would say the more times it touches it, it's like you're chipping away at a wall, like it's filling those orders and it wants to break. Well, which is funny because some people say it makes it stronger. Makes sense in my brain that it would make it weaker because the orders are being filled. But yeah, if it's a 5, this closes green. This is a signal for my 5-minute opening range breakout, but I only take one trade, so that's my trade. Done. I took my swing. That's it. Taking losses like this won't ruin you in trading. Reacting to the losses, game over. Game over. So find a system. My system was shut her down. Like I would close all platforms and make some kind of vow, I will not take another trade. But if I'm staring at it and I'm still sitting at my trading desk, the vows can get broken. So just walk away. But it will be curious to see if our 5-minute opening range breakout play works. Yeah, it did work today. It's always like that. You take the wrong signal. Cool. With that being said, I would have been hesitant on the that top wick. Like it a little bit crosses into ugly candle territory. But cool, it worked. Interesting. Rock on. Now let's see if I could have gone break even at 50%. I don't think it quite made it 50%. Nope, not quite. Cool. Alright, that was it. Not much more to do or say. 7 o'clock. If there was someone on here, I would ask you for any questions or comments you have. But currently, my views are coming after the stream lately, not on the stream. Valid. It's okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream. Peace out.